Well, here we are. We're at the USS Alabama, and it's the what's it called, Tone? The USS Alabama Museum, which has got all World War II stuff. So obviously they've got this tank. We're going on this boat in a minute. So it's me and Ballsy, and there's the entrance, and they've got all loads of planes and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to have a little mooch about. I'll try and film as much as I can, but I'll probably forget most of the time because I'll be taking pictures as well. So that is an awesome ship. I mean, look at that. That's a big one. Well, here we are on the USS Drum, me and Ballsy.
And that's it.
And that's it. The girls have decided to stay at home, but we've never been on, or I've never been on, the deck of a submarine before. And it's got loads of holes in it, so I probably would have sunk. Because that's what it's supposed to do, John. Yeah, so here we are. And we're just having a little mooch about, just to see what it's like. We just climbed down from up there, and here we are in the submarine. I've never been in a submarine before. And here's Tony in a submarine. Dive, dive, dive. And what is that, Tony? This is the torpedo room.
Yeah.
Look, where they would have
rolled
the torpedoes in here and in here. Wow, look at that. I've never seen a torpedo room. That would be really heavy. Hold on a second. Feet first. Oh, my goodness, that's tight. Oh, it's like a camper. Here's the kitchen. Here's a bunk bed where you would have slept. I don't know what that is.
That's the mess, look.
Oh, officer 2 man stateroom. Oh, here's the mess. Look, this is the officer's mess where they would have sat down and had some bread and some cheese and
This is probably luxury.
Yeah, probably. Look at the size of that room. That's like tiny, isn't it? Look, you got the picture of your wife up there, look. With a 0 bar. What, 0 sugar? Back in them days. Now, this is a small door, and I'm kind of getting feeling, right, I'm going to struggle to get through here, but I'm just going to hold on. You've got to go feet first, like this. Oh. Then you've got to almost sit down to get through the door, and then you've got to work your way in. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. This is the operation room, right? Look at this. Look at this. This is fabulous. Yeah, so this is where all the operations would take place. This is like the steering thing, and this is more stuff.
You can go down as well.
You can't, can you? You can go down further.
They've locked it.
Oh, they've locked it, yeah, but you would have been able to go through there. And these guys would have been doing the steering. I guess what would they have been doing there, though, Tom? Yeah, there's the valves, look, inboard valves for letting out the water and the. I've got to say, I mean, it's a very small place, but it is. Don't trip. Oh, you can go up as well. Look, Tony's already been up. Let me have a look. What's up there? Oh yeah, look.
Operations room up there.
It looks. I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like the film Alien, doesn't it?
No.
Do you remember when they're on the ship and they're like trying to go up and escape the alien? Yes, they are. Loads of dials. I mean, God knows what they're for. Looks like air bank valves. They got like a little microwave. Is that a microwave? No, it's not a microwave.
Imagine how many
they would have made it back in them days.
These doors.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to have a look to see where the USS Drum was actually, like commissioned in terms of. Hold on a second. I don't want to knock my phone. Oh my God, this is hard work. And you can feel a draft, can't you, son? As you walk through. Here's the geezer cooking. Look, it's the chef. What room's this, Tone? I would have had aircon back in the day.
No.
I would have had aircon.
No, definitely not.
This is the submarine storage battery case. Look.
This is where the crew slept.
Yeah. Oh, I know what this is. No, I don't.
It's the engine room.
Oh, it's the engine room. Of course, it's the engine room. They're exhaust pipes. That's an exhaust pipe. Look, the auxiliary engine exhaust. So this is the engine room, where the engine
Charges the
would have
batteries.
powered
The batteries.
the whole sub. Amazing stuff. Would you like to get through, sir?
Oh no, I'm looking around.
It's amazing though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's truly amazing. I've never been in a submarine before. And it's fantastic. Yes. Amazing stuff. Look at all these valves and everything. Do you reckon they had spares?
Yeah, they would have had.
They must have had spares, right?
A lot of spares, yeah.
They must have been carrying spares, because otherwise, if somebody a dial, they'd go, is it working? What if we do, wouldn't they? Is it working? Look at the amount of dials and everything.
That's what we have to do on our motorhome.
Yeah, the motorhome, yeah, go.
On the Carthago.
Is the waterfall?
Look, it says
Yeah.
do not tap, look.
Do you think it was diesel?
Yeah, definitely diesel.
Diesel engine.
Yeah, and then they charge the
How do they
battery.
exhaust the fumes though?
Well, they can only
Bubbles?
run. No, they can only run it when it's up on the surface.
Well, how do they go along underneath it?
Battery operated.
Well, I'd like to see the bank of batteries, because that's going to be enormous, right?
That'll be down the bottom.
Oh, now we've got the electrical store in here, whatever. Oh, that sounds live. Do not touch the buzzy thing. This is live. Watch your head. Oh my God, this is thin. Look, you guys. Hold on. I've got cameras bouncing everywhere, and Tony's standing in the way. Warning: damage or removal of any part of this equipment carries a minimum penalty of $100 fine or 100 days imprisonment. Why, if you nick some stuff out of that, why would you do that?
Don't tap the gauges.
What are these handles for? Hold on. You can't move them. Look, they put these things across. Look. So you got, I don't know what that is. Latch release, battery bus off, latch release. So they did run by batteries. I mean, look at this. Look at these dials. I can't believe the number of dials. I mean, nobody just like, anyone got a spare dial? This one's broken. Look, there's dials everywhere. What do you think the dials were for?
Checking amperage.
Beats me.
Yeah, it beats me too. Yeah, amperes. Oh yeah, the battery dials.
Amperes on the batteries,
Yeah.
the volts, and then they can tell the condition of the batteries.
They would have had big batteries back in them days. They're not lithium, are they?
No, they're not.
Lead acids or whatever they were. I got a torpedo bank at the back. It is.
Yeah.
Look, torpedo alcohol storage, Pink Lady. What's that for then? Well, just come out this exit, back onto the deck, and this, I think, is the Titanic moment that me and Tony have been waiting for. Oh, you moved. But this is... Well, here we go. We're going on the USS Alabama, which is a big ship by the looks of it. Look, it's a big one, and we'll be on there in a minute, won't we, Tone? And we're entering the ship's galley. Oh, where you'd get fed. You get fed and watered, and you'd sit down here, look, to have your food and your cup of tea, which is quite a way, to be fair. It's quite a big old space. Look. So this would be just somewhere so you could sit. That's a big place, Tone, isn't it? It's the galley. It's a big galley, look. Sit on one.
Eggs, bacon and beans, please.
What you want? What's that? Eggs, bacon and beans.
Eggs, bacon and beans.
Well, we're down in the engine room. Hope you can hear me. This is the engine room. Oh, watch out. This is the where we just walked down from. Up here. Just walked down there. Down into the engine room, where they've got big engines. I guess that's the #1 machinery space. God, it's quite tiny walk around here. This is #2. Oh my God, it goes all the way down there. Oh, let's go down there, see what the crack is. You can feel the vibrations, can't you, from the engines as they're roaring or whatever this is. This is amazing, look. And they're feeding like sounds. I guess I don't know what these are. Hope you can hear me because it's loud. Just to give you a sense and a feel of what it was like working down here. Absolutely brilliant. That rings a bell. We've been down in the engine room and now we're going onto the bridge of the USS Alabama. That's a thick door. Look at the size of that door, Tom. That's a blast door. That's the battle bridge that you can... Oh my goodness, you can go in there. I don't think I will because that's a little bit small. But look at the thickness of that door. Look how thick that door is.
No. Look, give it a size, look.
Holy crap. So we're quite high now. We're above the guns that I took a photograph of earlier. Look, and we're now going higher and higher. You can go up or down. Let's go up. Oh my God, this is exciting. You go first because I'm not going to hold this because it's quite steep. I've got to try and hold it so I'll show you how steep it is. It's bloody steep. Ready? And I'm not good with heights, but they got like a mind your head thing here. Look. Oh, I'm doing it one-handed, Tone. I'm doing it one-handed. Hold on. Oh, rats. Wait me arm. Oh. Hello. We go up again. Mind your head. I'm going to keep quiet just in case this is... Oh, we're going up and up and up and up. So we're going to go up to the top, I guess. This will be the lookout post. Or something like that. Oh my goodness. You alright there, Ballsy? Look, I'm doing it one-handed for you guys. I hope you appreciate this. You're going up again? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm doing it one-handed. Look, I've got now I'm just going to show you what I'm doing here. Look, I've got a camera dangling off me there. One hand is holding the camera and one hand isn't. And we're going up and up and up and up. What?
Are you coming or not?
Yes, I am. What's up there? But you got to appreciate it. I'm doing this one-handed.
I didn't know I was receiving when I got here. I wouldn't have come up this far.
No.
That's a big disappointment.
Is there nothing up there?
I am short and I can't see. Anyway.
All right, okay. Thank you so much. Oh, hello. This is like, well, this is a tight little area, but we're quite high now. I guess we're above the guns, the big guns. You've got lookout posts. Oh yeah, look. We are quite high because there's the deck down there, look. Down there. We are high. What can you see?
I think they got 6 foot salesmen up there. Look.
This is the view from up here, look.
Wow.
It's a great view.
I bet you rock up here.
I bet you rock. And over there is the USS Drum, which is the submarine. It is the flags on the side of the ship. But I got some lovely aircraft on the outside, which are free actually, because you just pay to get into the car park, and the rest, or to photograph them, is free. But this area is the bridge area where the captain... It's a dead end.
Pardon?
Are we going higher?
No, you can't go high.
We can, there's steps. Come on. Well, this is as high as we can go. I wanted to go up further, but look, if we go up, it's blocked off.
There's another 2 decks up there.
And there's another 2 decks up there, but they're not going to let you in. No. So now we've got to go downtown.
We'll go down.
You go first, case of 4. Which way are you going, down frontwards or backwards?
I'm going to zip.
Clever.
Zip boy.
Well, we're at the top-ish. We can't get no higher. And we are where the big guns are. Look, this is what they would have used to fire at the oncoming aircraft. Well, that is it from the USS Alabama Museum. A wonderful boat, well worth $15 for seniors, which I am one. It's 55 plus for seniors. There's the van parked over there. Loads of school kids, and that was absolutely brilliant for $15. That was really good. I hope you can hear me. I hope the wind isn't whacking past the microphone, but well, I just want to say that was awesome.